Since starting marathon training, I've logged 1,494 miles, injury-free. That streak ended last Sunday. Mile 5 of a 12-mile training run, I stepped off the edge of the sidewalk. I rolled my ankle hard. Crazy part, I finished the last 7 miles of my run. I didn't even realize what I'd done. Also, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. It wasn't till the next morning that I realized what I'd done. Swollen, stiff, that deep ache that tells you something's wrong. I knew I had a decision, panic or pivot. And here's the kicker. I'm only 2 weeks away from the Flying Pig Marathon. I've been training months for this. So here's what I've done this week to recover. Fast, but smart. Day 1. I kept it really light and easy. Did some gentle range of motion exercises, some light stretching, some ankle circles, and some towel exercises. I really just wanted to keep everything loose. Day 2, I did that same mobility work, but I started to add in some balance exercises. I started by standing on one foot for about 30 seconds. As that became tolerable, I added in some light head turns. That really just makes the balance slightly harder. Eventually, I progressed to actually standing on a pillow, which makes it even harder. Now, when you're doing these exercises, it's really important to do them on both legs. There's this thing about your brain and the pathway that the nerves follow to get down to your extremity. If you train on one side, if you train on the healthy side, it's going to actually help the injured side recover faster. Now, I also added in a slow 2-mile treadmill walk at about 3 miles per hour. It felt great. Day 3, I really focused on the balance this day. I did the same progression as the day before. That balancing really starts to wake up all the little muscle fibers that help protect that joint and help with joint integrity. I also started to layer in some strength work. I did heel walks, toe walks, and calf raises. I also added a 3-mile treadmill walk on this day. I was starting to feel more confident, but I really was listening to that ankle. Day 4, that was today, I did a warm-up with some balance and strength work, some range of motion, and then I went right into an easy 3-mile run. It felt really, really good. The first few, probably 20 to 30 steps, felt a little irritating to that ankle, but once things really warmed up, the run felt great. I was able to hit all my paces. I've been really rested, so the running was easy, and the ankle didn't seem to bother me. When I was done, it was a little sore. That's when I really made sure to hit my compression and some elevation on that joint. Here's the big thing. I had no limp, and my rhythm really returned to normal. At this point, I got really optimistic. Now, tomorrow's day 5. I'm going to do the same balance work and range of motion. I'm also going to add a 4 to 6 mile run, depending on how things feel. That's going to be my last real effort of this week. And then I'm going to shift into some recovery on Saturday and potentially Sunday before I get into race week. So while the balance and the strength and the walking and running were really important, there are some other tools that I used to really help control inflammation. I kept it really simple. Ice, compression, elevation, it works. It gets swelling out of that joint. The swelling is what causes tissue breakdown. A chiropractic adjustment really helped align things quickly. Shout out Dr. Mike. Most importantly, I stopped thinking like a runner and I started thinking like a healer. This could have really shaken my confidence 2 weeks out from the marathon. I've never been more focused. If things feel good as I finish out this week, I am back on track for race week. That plan is pretty variable, but I'm going to do a couple shorter runs, maybe one longer 4 to 6 mile run, and then we finish our taper for race week. Setbacks, they really test more than your body. They test your mindset. Here's the deal. I didn't train for months to watch this slip away. I'm not here for perfection. I'm here to finish. I'll be on that start line. I'm going to cross that finish line. Limp, jog, or stride, it's going to happen. And if you're pushing through something right now, don't give up. Recovery is still progress. Keep striving. And if this video helped or encouraged you, subscribe for more. We're just getting started.